Hi everybody, welcome back to your yoga practice. My name is Jess and today's class is short and sweet. We get right to the point. It's a little like shake it out morning wake up, or maybe, if you need to move a little bit in the middle of your day but you don't have much time, this will get you there. So if you like short practices, this one is especially for you. I know we have some requests for those and I've been doing a lot of long practices lately, so I hope you love. If you like my classes, please subscribe to my channel. As always, share it with a friend, leave me a comment. I love to chit chat with you, get to know you. And if you want more from me, my online studio called The Recipe is on my website at jrockyoga.com. I have over 100 hours worth of full-length classes, shorter classes, all types of programs like a 30-day handstand program, a pincha program, and a nervous system reset. So if you want more from me, definitely check that out. And I will see you on the other side. Let's get to it. Let's get right into it and start in downward facing dog. Separate your feet about hip width apart, hands about shoulder width apart. You can start to bend into your knees, swivel out your hips. And then on your next inhale, let's rise to our tippy toes. And as you exhale, round and curl forward, high plank. And as you inhale, wave your spine back, lead with your tailbone all the way to your tippy toes, and your exhale propels you forward. And your inhale glides you back. And let's take a few of these spine waves on your own. It's one of my favorite ways to warm up, to wake up. Sometimes I like to walk my feet in a little bit so my stance is shorter. And I imagine really pulling up through my thighs on the way forward and gliding back, opening my heart on the way back. Good. The next time you come forward, let's pause in your high plank. Bend your knees, stick your butt to the sky, and lower knees, chest and chin. Let your heart drop down, grip into your fingertips. Squeeze your heels to your bum, and then ripple, hips to the ground. Heart to the sky, cobra. It doesn't have to be as high as me. You can bend the elbows a little bit and wrap them back. As you exhale, lower your chest all the way to the ground. Take your hands outside of your mat and tent up onto your fingertips. Feet can even go wide here. I love that. Inhale, lift from the back of your heart. And then gaze is the last thing to lift up. Wrap your elbows back and really pull your hips forward. Exhale, waterfall down. Inhale, wide cobra. Exhale, release. Inhale, wide cobra. Exhale, release. Hands come underneath your shoulders. Inhale, regular cobra. Child's pose as you exhale. Inhale, glide forward. And as you exhale, lower chest and chin. Heels to bum. Press it up, cobra. As you exhale, lower all the way down. Right hand goes out to the right, palm faces down, roll onto the front of your shoulder. Try not to squish my mics. Right cheek, right ear fully on the ground. And try to roll your left hip back. Now it's early in our practice, so you don't have to go super deep here. You could keep it chill. Our shoulders are sensitive. Good. And then just slowly roll back to center. It's July here. It's so hot. I'm sticking to my mat. Left hand down. Roll to left side. Right foot steps back behind you. Whole left cheek, left ear on the ground. Good. Let's come on back. To center. Hands underneath your shoulders. Lift. Cobra. Exhale, child's. Good. As you inhale, let's ripple forward. And as you exhale, lift your knees, down dog. Right leg up to the sky, and then as you exhale, spread your toes, kick it out to the right. Keep it hip height like a karate kick, and slowly start to step your right foot around your right hand. Good. Drop your back knee down, and we're going to come into a lizard pose. So climb up onto your fingertips. Really rock your heart up toward the sky, inhale. And then start to walk your hands forward, keeping your heart lifting. And then as you exhale, you can drop your elbows down to the floor. If you have blocks, you can grab onto blocks. If you'd like, you could lift your back knee and rock a little bit forward and back. If you want to be more chill today, you can keep the knee down. This is just going to be a quick little flow to get you warmed up. Get you ready for whatever your day has in store. Good. Now if your knee is down, lift your knee and then come back up onto your hands. And we're going to crawl our hands around to the left, straightening the right leg. And then all the way to the back of our mat, right knee drops, left hand to the sky. Just a quick twist. As you exhale, left hand comes back down, wide-legged fold. Halfway lift, inhale. Exhale, bow. Good. Inhale halfway. Crawl it back around to the front of your mat. Plant your hands and step back, down dog. As you inhale, tippy toes. Exhale, propels you forward. And inhale glides you back, spine wave. Reach your left leg up to the sky, and as you exhale, karate kick it out to the left. Keep it nice and high, spread your toes, and slowly step around your left hand. Boop. Back knee drops, heart lifts, climb up onto your fingertips. Then keep the heart lifting, walk your hands forward until you can't anymore, and then your elbows drop down. Finding lizard. Now remember, you can lift your back knee, rock it a little bit forward, rock it a little bit back. Or if you want to be more chill, knee stays down. Just keep thinking hips up and back, heart down and forward. Good. Now everyone lift your back knee. Climb back up onto your hands and walk around to the right, straightening your left leg all the way to the back of your mat. Left knee drops, right hand lifts. Open your twist. Exhale, right hand down. Crawl back to the left, wide-legged fold. Pause. Inhale, halfway. Exhale, bow. Good. Inhale, half. Walk all the way around to the front. Plant your hands. Step it back, down dog. Inhale, tippy toes. Exhale, ripple forward. Inhale, glide back. Right leg lifts to the sky. This time, squeeze your heel to your bum and then knee to the nose, lifting high into your back tippy toes. Angle your shin at I'd say a 45-degree angle, and then drop it down. I like to pick up my back knee and send it back for half pigeon. Hands on either side of my right knee. I'm going to widen my stance a little bit and then lift through your heart. Squeeze your right hip back and your left hip forward. And as you exhale, come all the way down. You can use a block here. A block for the forehead is actually really nice. It can massage our third eye, which is also a pressure point that activates our rest and digest nervous system. Beautiful. Walk your hands back underneath your shoulders, roll to your right hip, and then swing your left foot up and over so that you're stepping outside of your right thigh. Good. As you inhale, both arms go up. And as you exhale, twist to your left, right elbow hooks out of left knee and press them into one another, a bind. Your left hand can anchor down behind you. Inhale up through the spine. Maybe over the course of a few breaths, you'll look back over your left shoulder, but that never needs to happen. Just a place to go. Beautiful. Inhale, reach up. And as you exhale, counter twist to your right, just a little bow down. Good. Start walking your hands around to the right. Pick up your bum. And then squat, facing the back. Fun little party trick transition. Malasana. Beautiful. Lift your heart. Press the heels of the palms into one another. A little wiggle. Good. Hands to the ground, hips to the sky. Fold. Walk your hands around to the right. And let's just continue the spinning. And then you're just going to step back, down dog. Something a little fun. Beautiful. Left leg floats high to the sky. Squeeze your left heel to your bum. And then left knee to nose. Rise high into your bottom tippy toes. Angle your shin 45 degrees and then place it down at the ground. Pick up your back knee and slide it back. Inhale, lift your heart. Exhale. Come on down. Maybe use the block. Maybe you come all the way down. Left hip squeezes back, right hip squeezes forward. Slow your breath. Beautiful. Walk your hands back underneath your shoulders. Inhale, lift, rolling to your left hip. Swing your right leg up and around and plant your right foot outside of your left thigh. Inhale, arms go up, and as you exhale, twist to your right. Left elbow hooks outside of right knee. Right hand grounds behind you, maybe close to the sitting bones. As you inhale, imagine your spine is like a telescope, and it's telescoping up toward the sky. And as you exhale, the core engages and there's a little twist. We have so many birds in our yard this year that I don't even know all the breeds of them. There are so many types. I know we have robins, there's some catbirds, I think we have some doves. So I hope you get to glimpse a few of them. Release your twist, hands over to the left, gentle bow. And then walk your hands to the back of the mat. Lift up your hips and end up in your malasana. Toes turn out, heels turn in, hands to heart. Beautiful. Lift the crown of your head up to the sky, and as you exhale, fold forward. Walk your hands around to the left, and then step back, downward facing dog. Take a pause and just feel in your downward facing dog, sitting bones up to the sky, a little bend in your knees, press your hands down and forward. Inhale, tippy toes. Exhale, ripple forward. And then inhale, glide back, drop the momentum and pause. Feel what you feel, let your energy course through you. Inhale, tippy toes. And as you exhale, just tippy toe your feet up to your hands, really slow. And then bend your knees and sit all the way down. Make your way down to your back. We did it. Short, but effective. And sweet, of course. Hug both of your knees into your chest. Give yourself a big squeeze. Plant your feet down on the ground, hip width apart. Lift your hips, bridge pose. Press your shoulder blades into the earth, lift your heart. And then slowly lower it down. Separate your feet super wide. Let your knees drop over to the left. Open your arms. And let your eyes follow out over your right fingertips. If you want more, you could pick up your left foot, place it on top of your outer right thigh, and draw it down and forward. I'm so proud of you for showing up, even though you didn't have much time. Sometimes, actually all the time, the hardest part of having consistency in your practice is showing up. So you did it. Draw your knees back to center, drop them over to the hip shift to the left, and eyes also shift to the left. Maybe right heel picks up and places on your outer left thigh. And now just slow down into the rhythm of your breath. Come on back to center. If there's anything else that you need, take it. Otherwise, start to extend your legs long, extend your arms wide, and let's come into our final pose of Savasana. Full deep breath in, full long breath out. Now allow your breath to just be as it is, breathing through you once again. Imagine your breath as if it were the wind around you, energizing your body, moving life through you. And watch as your breath dances up and down your spine. Thank you, thank you, thank you for practicing with me today. Spend as much time as you need here in Savasana. Take rest. Thank you so much for sharing your practice with me today. This was short, but I hope it was just what you needed. If you like my classes, please subscribe to my channel, share it with a friend, leave me a comment. I love to get to know all of you, love to know who's practicing with me. We can create a community here. And if you absolutely love my classes, please check out my online studio. It's called The Recipe on my website at jrockyoga.com. I have a ton of classes, over 100 hours of content, and I'm always adding there. I have programs for forearm stand, handstand, nervous system stuff. I really put my heart and soul into my online membership. So if you'd like more from me, check it out there. Otherwise, I will see you next time. Have a great day.